just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the butt. No, there's Stevie Wonder.
No, it's good.
Welcome back to Tuna Blue. I am your host, John Flounder Caruso, here always with my co-host Steve, and in the background, DJ Lou, making the magic happen. Hey, how is everybody? And Steve, as always, how's the week?
It's a horrible fuck you week.
Is it?
I had a fuck you Thursday today.
Me too. I actually did too.
That's a stupid week.
So I did a little something different today. Iron Mike would appreciate this. I was moving equipment today. Had to deliver some sand, move some equipment. It's a total different type of exhaustion and stress when you're doing that. You know, up in and out of the truck, in and out of the machine, chains, binders. You know, that's a little, it's a little physical. But when you get on the road and
mental stress.
Oh my God, it's so
very stressful
because you have to watch everything. My head is constant. My neck hurts.
What was your route?
I started in Ham. I had to get a load of sand. Come back, in Hamilton, load the backhoe. Go to Vineland. Find out that guy didn't need it. He was almost done. Took the backhoe and sand then to Woolwich. Dumped the sand. Took that backhoe back to Hamilton. Went to Egg Harbor Township. Picked up another backhoe all the way back to Woolwich. And then I helped him for like a couple hours at the end of the day. And then drove home an empty trailer.
Let's walk through that.
Yeah.
Because... all right, so Hamilton, you're fine. That's right. No big deal.
Yeah, but
no big deal.
Yeah.
But you got to loading it onto the trailers, nerve-wracking.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I'm used to it, but yes, it can be. Because if you don't take your time, or most people's mistakes are when they start to go off or something, they hit the gas.
Yeah.
Just stop. Don't stop what you're doing and gather your thoughts. So I can load a good. It's the traffic. It's the people.
Yeah.
People are just idiots.
Well, when you don't know exactly where you're going, you don't know what the road brings. You don't know, like, what's this turn going to be like? Well, like, how many cars are going to be here?
Yeah,
like,
you're constantly watching the GPS. You're watching the mirrors, GPS mirrors. Who wants to come in and, I have it set, I keep it one speed in the slow lane, and because I purposely get in the slow lane just to stay out of the way and take my time. And you get these people that come on the highway, and they want to, look, either hit the brakes or hit the fucking gas, because I'm not stopping.
Is it a dually or a triaxle?
Tandem, so it wasn't a triaxle. It looks like a triaxle, but without the third wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier than a triaxle. Yeah. A little bit less stress than a triaxle, but it's still, that's a ton of weight.
Yeah, dump truck with a tag along is good. I've done low boys before, and low boys are a different animal and even more stressful.
Johnny Stidham let me move his.
Oh my God, the low boys are different.
Dude, I've been working on it for 6 months. He finally let me move it.
So trailers with a tag along, or tractor trailers even too, they follow the truck when you turn. When you drive a low bed, the trailer drags.
Yeah.
So it's a completely different beast on turning.
Well, you're dealing with like a half circle, like that's your radius of turn. You know what I mean? Like you have to be wary of anything.
you have to do the gooseneck turn and come in, or I forget what they call that, a bottleneck turn or something.
Well, it's basically anything from the front of the truck to the back of the trailer when you are at your maximum turn.
Yeah,
is that you're going to hit if there's anything there.
Yeah, yeah, it's
there's
just
no
the
other
truth.
way around it.
I mean, I've pivoted oil tankers. Like the ass end, I've let them rub up against the telephone pole and kick it out because there's nothing you can do. Sometimes you're on these tight roads, but it's the people that are so stressful. Like nobody is considerate.
No, they don't think at all.
No, they don't think. And I like how they as soon as you get in front of these people, they have to race around you and then they slow down.
Yeah.
Like they can't stand being behind you. Well, you slow down in front of me and I got 50,000 pounds on me.
Yeah.
But guess what? You're going to get crushed. If I have to make a sudden stop.
Yeah. So I told this story on this podcast before, but I had just gotten my CDL, and it was the first time I had never driven anything like heavy prior to this. And I was working with a contractor. I had a legit triaxle loaded with an excavator, trailing on a trailer. And I'm driving through like Blackwood area, I guess it would be like where Evesham Road, like real condensed, busy, one lane. and I'm making a right onto like I think it was Summerdale Road or something, one of them roads. And dude, like I just didn't have space to turn.
Right.
So I tried as far as I drove out as far as I could before starting my right, and it just wasn't enough space. And I seen the excavator brushing the light. There was a traffic light there, and I just stopped.
Right.
Bro, these cars did not give off.
No.
Dude, there was cops. There was, I mean, all kind of people that could have just stopped and helped, like stop traffic behind me, let me back up. Nothing.
They're all in a rush to get where they don't want to be.
So I said, fuck it. I hit the gas. I turned the light all the way around his face in the wrong direction. So now, like, the light's supposed to be, you know.
Hey,
so now they're seeing a red light and a green light. No matter
but hey, at least you didn't take down the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they easily snap off.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had to wait. It was, dude, that it is stressful.
We have to ask Mike. I wonder if any of his travels he's ever taken out a traffic signal.
Oh, fuck. Dude, he probably posted about it yesterday. Yeah. The water tankers, too, are very nerve-wracking.
Well, if they don't have the baffles in the tanker, you get that surge.
Even still.
Yeah.
They are. Even this way.
Yeah.
I was driving one for a contractor, and I was going down the parkway, and they were doing construction on the parkway, and there was a little bit of a lip from the new asphalt to the old asphalt. There was a little bit of a lip, and that truck did something I didn't tell it to do, bro. I went 35 miles an hour the whole rest of the way. I was scared to death. Scared to death, dude. Like my asshole in my throat.
Yeah,
it's scared.
It's nerve wracking, and then they want and then what do we get, like 75 cents extra for a CDL license?
Do we?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Class C.
I don't get nothing.
Yeah, it's so if you get if you're ever anytime you're in a truck, you're supposed to get paid C rate.
What the fuck?
So yeah, I mean it is stressful, but what you have today? You said today was a
dude, we're doing turf repair all week. And for anyone who doesn't know what turf repair is, when you're done paving a road, if there's no curb, then there's grass on the side of the road. It's congruent with the road. Now, usually the mill comes through, and a lot of the time the paver doesn't get all the way to the, because there's gates and stuff like that. There's a little bit, like a 2-inch.
Yeah, so what do you have to do, restoration, put topsoil in it?
Yeah, but it's for like the 2-inch gap on it was 4 miles, back and forth, 8 miles total. All week we've been doing it. We're still doing it. And we got a hay, and they need type A seed and type F seed.
That's stupid.
And they wanted us to get a water truck and spray it the fuck down.
It's not going to grow.
No.
It's not going to grow.
Well, we didn't do it.
No.
But yeah, they wanted us. I mean, it was like just, bro. So we were. It's actually in the. I took a video of it. So we had the excavator, or sorry, not the excavator, the backhoe with the bucket. It was full of topsoil. And I mean, we have like 10-foot, 20-foot, 30-foot like stretches that we gotta do the turf repair to. So what the one dude was doing is he would the tire that was closer to the grass would it was running over the grass a little bit, like probably, I don't know, 8 inches.
Yeah.
Probably maybe the whole tire was on the grass actually. So we would be putting down the topsoil, and then the wheel would just run it over. So it was like kind of tamping it, and the guy was just putting the seed right on top of the tire, and it was going in the grooves of the tires, and then it was just like falling off like ever so perfectly, and just it was like
that's a good idea.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
it looks kind of stupid on the video, but it was
I used to
fun.
love doing topsoil.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, and those girls like they kind of aerate it a little bit, kind of.
Yeah, I used to love doing topsoil.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Restoration.
Dude.
I was like a restoration king. I used to love it.
Way too. I hate like not being able to like go here, go there. I just because I do it every day.
It can be monotonous and boring, but it is to me. It's like that was another great gig.
Yeah.
It was
you saw some goats on a job.
What the fuck? We did. So we're doing this. We're doing it. Obviously, I follow the gas crews around. They're getting ready to hook up the service in the street, and the neighbor had these goats, and I saw them in the yard. So I was like, meh. I'm like, just fucking with them. And they were just, milling around. No, they weren't bothering nobody. Like 5 or 6 of them. All of a sudden, they just it's like they talked to each other and said, let's go see what them guys are doing. And they just came. They made a beeline. They come walking over. Meh.
Hey, Billy Goat. They coming to work with us. They gonna go in there and get out. This guy.
So, and they come out in the street and they're circling people. I was waiting to get bucked.
Yeah.
I thought for sure
was
one of
gonna say.
them was going to horn me. Like, wait till I was turned around and get me. They didn't. The owner comes out. He comes out with his dog and tells his dog, I don't know if his dog was Ranger or something. He's like, Ranger, get or I forget the hell the name. I think it was Ranger. And he had names for the goats. And he's like, Ranger, get him up. And the dog was like rounding him up and helping him get him back across the street.
What kind of dog was it?
It looked like a shepherd mutt. Is what
cool.
it kind of looked
Yeah.
like. Yeah, it was hilarious. The guy was real nice.
That
and
is funny, man. That's
but
cool.
They
That's-
came
that's
out. Yeah,
cool,
so it's, like you say, you never know what the hell you run into out there. So
Yeah, I was thinking about that, them bucking you too. I was like,
My
I
wife-
wonder what causes that.
wished it did.
What causes them to do that?
I don't know. I
think they have to
if
be smaller, 'cause
I
they
think
do it
if
with the
you
kids
mess
a
with
lot.
them, if you mess with them, like if you like push their head a little bit, they'll do it. Yeah, like I've seen them do it to dogs. I think sometimes they just do it just to be ornery. That's
Yeah.
the way of playing sometimes because I watch videos on TikTok. The guy that does the voiceovers, they calls him Cram. Oh, it cracks me up. I love it. I just want to take a moment real quick. This kind of popped up yesterday. A good friend of mine, I worked with him before. His name's John Bakley. His nickname's Tennessee. He was a TCC most of his 172 career. He's actually on a list for a liver donor. So you'll see it on my Facebook page. I think I posted on Two and Blue's Facebook page. He's got a GoFundMe out there. He hasn't been working. The bills are piling up. And he's waiting to get a liver. So if you guys could go in there and help him out in any way, anything would help. He's a great. If you ever worked with Tennessee, then all you did was laugh the entire time. He's a great guy, and he's just one of a kind. And he would give you the I know the guy would give you the shirt off of his back. So if you can, look on our pages, look on my personal page, look on Two and the Blue page, and hit the GoFundMe. If you can afford anything, $5, whatever, it would be greatly helpful. And it goes. And he's a fellow 172 guy, and I like doing stuff like that. We're getting into the Thanksgiving season. So I will be looking for me and my wife will sponsor a family for Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm going to make an announcement now. Two and a Blue. Two and a Blue is going to sponsor one family for Thanksgiving this year. So we'll go out there. I have some connections to find out. You could even go to shop. You go to ShopRite, you buy the bag. It's like $25. Me and my wife usually get the free turkey we get from ShopRite. Then we get stuffing, everything together. I don't even know if it costs $50 for everything. And then we don't make it. We just get it together and we donate it to a family. A lot of times I'll go to the business agents and I'll ask them, has there been any laborers that fell on some hard time, during the holiday season? And I've done it 5 or 6 years where they would give me a name. I would call them. Hey, this is what I got. You're more than welcome to it. They were, a lot of them were greatly appreciative of it. So don't forget, Thanksgiving season coming up. Not everybody's blessed as everybody else. So if you can help somebody else out, it goes a long way. So
That's really nice of you.
Yeah,
I don't even think about doing stuff like
I do it all the time. I've been doing it. I've been doing Toys for Tots since the Marines.
Well, I do that. I do. Like, if it's right in front of me, I'll do it every time. But, like, I would have never thought to do that.
Me and my wife actually used to do
That's a really good
a
idea.
food drive for like 8 years. Me and my wife would collect. We'd have people give our address. They would drop it off on our step, and then we'd roll right into Christmas and do the same thing with toys. And then we would gather all the toys and we'd bring them to either a homeless shelter or wherever they give out the toys for Christmas for people that need it. Right across from St. Joe Church, the rectory there, they do it there. A lot of times we.
My wife's uncle Tim did that a ton.
Yeah.
And he fed a lot of people.
Yeah, it's one of I enjoy doing it, and like I said, if you can, it's just I don't know, it feels good to help. It just really does, because it kills me to think, especially Christmas time, it kills me to think that a kid doesn't wake up with some type of gift under the tree. I mean, that just destroys me inside. So yeah, I can't. So I try to help out as much as we can, and it feels good to do that. So you're doing something good.
Yeah, right
We
on.
just when we did our last episode, that was on Election Day. We'll keep this short and sweet. Congratulations to the new number 47 president-elect, Donald J. Trump. I will say the same thing I say every year, no matter who wins. Congratulations. please do something good with your time while you're in, and hopefully it helps out everyone, not just one side. It hopes, you know, bring people back together, and let's get this train rolling, man. Let's get America going again. Let's all of us, everyone, start making money, start affording things again, and hopefully get back on the right track. So congratulations to Donald Trump. This will be his second term, and that's all I got to say. We're not going politics, so that's all I'm going to say. You know, we'll keep it at that.
Rock on. All right, dude, let's talk about Let's Be Frank.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not go any further before we talk about Let's Be
Frank.
Yes. Let's be. We had the cocktail.
Yes.
On here, what was it called?
There was a Bloody Mary mix. It was delicious.
Good was that?
It was delicious.
Holy fuck.
Yes.
Dude. It was amazing. He doesn't just do Bloody Mary mix. He has an espresso martini already pre-packaged, done with the alcohol in it. We can't try it.
Well, you can.
I can try it, but I don't have it. So, but I'm sure it's fucking awesome. But he also has a steak rub.
Okay.
It's called For Anything Spice, which I like because it's almost like everything seasoning.
Yeah, okay.
But it's For Anything Spice.
For anything. I like that.
Yeah, he said it's very good for steak, but he said people like put it on their popcorn, they go fucking nuts over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
want
can
to try
see
it.
Okay.
I want to try it.
Absolutely. Let's be frank.
Yeah. And beside that, he also has he's offering a jitney experience. So you can rent out a jitney. It's wrapped.
Outstanding idea.
And it comes it's a party on wheels, and it's complete with all of his mixers, all the garnish essentials, everything like that. You could rent the jitney out and just take it, whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
yeah, dude, he's doing. I really like the direction he's going.
How can I get a hold of Let's Be Frank?
You can go to his website,
Cool.
which I don't know off the top of my head because I never read that part down.
It's right below you, right there.
Oh, it's gonna be right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
I will tell you how. Yeah. It's right here. Yeah. Duh.
You guys are pointing to different places.
Oh my God.
You can go to franksway.com. You can scan the QR code.
It's our first episode.
Yeah. Speaking of QR codes,
Whoa.
to the blue, baby, we got fucking stickers.
Whoa.
What's up?
Who's available? We are. When you see us, if you see me, Steve, or even Big Lou out there, stop. Ask for a sticker. We're giving them out. Put them on your hard hat. Put them on your truck. Put them anywhere. Stick them up your ass for all I care. I don't know. But get us out there. The QR code will bring us to where?
It'll take us to the Facebook page.
To the Facebook
Yeah.
page. Oh,
Turn over
outstanding.
Facebook.
And we are also working on a new logo, and hopefully we'll get some of them on.
We're there. We're right there.
We're right there.
So close.
Yeah, we got somebody
We're
design.
So close.
Yeah,
He's doing a fucking awesome job.
He is.
I love it. It looks good.
yeah, I do.
So close.
Yeah, we are getting close, and we'll put them on some hard hat stickers, and we'll get that out there.
swag
Maybe some
going.
swag going.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So
It's fun now.
exciting things coming for Two in the Blue. So make sure if you're watching, you stay watching. And I'll give a little shout out right now to one of my buddies in New York, Carmen. Carmen, you've been breaking my balls about this, but I'll tell you what. Since you are a faithful follower, from me to you, when we get a shirt, I'll take care of you.
Yeah.
And I know Hosco, Jake.
Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow he'll
Jake
take
is
care of
excited about these. I showed this to yeah, he's totally, he loves us. So.
I want to put them on every
And don't forget, we got to mail one to Celine Dion.
Oh yeah, she definitely.
She
She's
definitely-
the first
she
on the
watches.
list. We
She totally
promised.
watches.
We promised.
Yes.
Well, she let us use her song.
That is true.
Yeah. Even though Facebook friend.
She does look better than
So
I do
does-
with her body, but
Japan muted us over that. But
if you haven't noticed, I've dropped a couple of LBs.
my wife said so.
I told your wife I am a married man.
Yeah.
Stop looking at
She
me.
said he looks skinny.
I don't know. I don't.
Dude, I'm watching it. You
First
were
of all-
swimming in that t-shirt.
John Caruso and Flounder and then skinny have never been in the same sentence.
She said your face looks skinny.
Oh, it is thinner. It is. I have gotten. I've dropped about 70, 75 pounds.
God damn.
Yeah. So, and I want about 30 more to go.
Does your dick look way bigger?
100%. So they
Isn't that
say every 30 pounds adds an inch to your penis.
Oh,
and
dude,
I'm
I would
like,
weigh 15 pounds. If
and
I
I'm a
were
gigantic 3 inches right now. It's fantastic. My wife is so
Wait,
happy.
so prior to the 70-pound weight loss, you were
One.
half.
One
Okay.
1 inch. Baby penis.
Works, right?
How do we always?
functions.
How come every time we're doing something, you have to bring up penises? Is this something that's been hidden? Do you osmosis penis in your head while you're sleeping?
When people talk about weight loss, I do think about penises.
I don't know why. Okay.
Because I just think like, that must be nice that your dick looks so much bigger. Like I feel happy for you.
Thank you.
To get to look down and see like
I can see
a big old dick.
Oh, my penis! Look at that! I can see that
Look at that
again.
thing.
Woo!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's going on? It's been a long time.
Yeah. Anyway,
Great. On to the next subject. Jesus. I think we probably just lost any viewers. We probably dropped them right there.
Well, good thing we're like 90% men.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Although
Sorry,
we do
10%
appreciate the
ladies.
women in construction.
Yeah.
We see you out there.
We see. Sorry.
Yeah.
They know about penises.
I would think so.
I think they're familiar with the subject. Anyway, all right. So I have a topic I would like to bring up.
Okay.
Do you do anything to like, or have you ever done anything to like hype yourself up for a day at work? Do you have to do this ever?
Sometimes I do. So like today, I actually was hyping myself up, saying, "All right."
Because you knew you had to drive.
I knew it. Well, I
you
knew I had to
knew it.
drive and move
Yeah.
equipment. I knew what I was doing, and I like days like that because it's basically I tell the super, send me the text what you want, and then just let me go. And I love that. I'm not bothered the rest of the day. I get it done. I do
Best
what they
days
ask me to
ever.
do. I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that. So I will actually start getting myself hyped up. Like I'll actually want to wake up earlier and get a little earlier jump. My routine in the morning, though, is more relaxed. I turn on sports talk radio, cup of coffee. I get there early. I unwind like that. And then sometimes, if I really want to get myself hyped up, I'll put the iTunes on. I'll put some music on and get myself, a little.
How about like a night shift? Like, do you prepare differently for a night shift than a day shift?
There is absolutely nothing I could do to hype myself for a night work.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
Or like if you know you're going to be jackhammering all day. Like I'm on cleanup crew. We're paving. We got 15,000 fucking miles to go. 1,000 manholes and inlets and fucking gas boxes. I'm going to be on this hammer all fucking day. Like, are you like hyping your, or you just play everything kind of the same?
I just honestly, if it's something like that, or like day work, if we're like the hammer, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, just give me the hammer.
Yeah.
Give me the hammer. Give me my gloves. Give me my ear. I have earmuffs that are Bluetooth. Put the music on.
That's clutch.
And just let
How
me.
How clutch is that?
Oh, it's great.
The music is so
and
good,
I'm like,
dude.
and I'm like, just put the music on and let me go. And I'll sit there and I'll hammer all. I won't go nuts, but I'll go at a steady pace so I can go all day long.
That's experience talking too, because like when you're young and you know what I mean, you're just like bright eyed and
see the
bushy
guys
tailed.
with a 90-pound hammer, like
Yeah, fuck
it's
you.
90 pound. Let the hammer do the work.
Let it do the work.
Yeah, they don't understand.
How much you think you really? How much ass can you possibly put into that?
Or did you ever see somebody jackhammering concrete with the paddle bit? There's my dumb thing of the week.
Okay.
There's my dumb thing of the
You
week.
saw it this week?
I actually saw it, and I asked the guy, I said, "Yo, bud,
Yo, cuz.
you want the concrete bit?" And he's like, "Well," and he said the foreman. He said the foreman don't like. He likes me using this bit. I said you're going to completely destroy that bit, and you're going to be here till the month of Tuesday.
Yeah.
So. You want the pointy bit to go through the concrete because it really does work so much better.
The pointy bit, yeah.
Yeah, like
It's
it
way
is.
better, yeah.
It's a point. Yeah. So there's Don't
But
use.
the paddle bit bounce like a motherfucker, dude. You'll cut your
Special.
toes clean the fuck off,
there-
dude. With that
not only
thing.
that,
Yeah.
concrete just flies everywhere
Yeah,
when you use a
it's-
paddle bit.
you can't- yeah, you can't
No,
use
you gotta put the point in there.
What was it? Flat work or was it curb?
No, it was 12 inches of asphalt and then 12 inches of concrete. It was.
Were you in Atlantic City?
We were in. Where were we? Paulsboro.
Oh, AC has that fucking
yeah.
everywhere, dude.
It was.
It's like
awful.
asphalt, concrete, and then like cobblestone.
Yeah.
And then you find treasures.
Oh yeah, you get.
All kind of crazy shit.
Sometimes you come across railroad tracks.
Yeah.
That are like 3 feet deep. You're like, where was that?
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Okay, so all right, back to the topic of like hyping yourself up, right? So like if I'm tired, like if I like say I have like a week on a cleanup crew, right? And it's getting like it's like Wednesday, I wake up, I'm fucking sore, you know what I mean? Like I will listen, like I will prepare the same way as I did for like a football game. I will listen to very like music that'll to pump me up, like very, very loud, 6 a.m. I don't give a fuck.
Like dancing, mother. No. Okay.
I've been into like dubstep for that. Yeah, it used to be like Chevelle and stuff. Now it's like that electronic, like heavy bass. I love it. It gets me. It just gets me where I gotta go.
Who is it again?
Were we talking about penises?
No. Did you say dove shell?
Dubstep.
Dubstep.
It's the one. It's like like it like builds up. You're like and then like the bass will drop and like go bomb bomb. You know?
Yeah. No.
No. All right. Whatever. Like
If I got to get worked up, I want some Enter the Sandman Metallica. I want
that's fine.
I want some Disturbed, System of a Down, Korn.
Oh, let's do a Mount Rushmore hype up music.
All right, Mount Rushmore, hype up music.
Take a
top
second to think
4.
about it because I'm going to finish this thought real quick.
Okay.
Because I work with a kid who literally has to hype himself up like from beginning of the day. Like he if he's tired at the end of the day, it's from talking. It's not from working. It's impossible. He don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't.
It's amazing.
It's a great question because I've seen people do it. I've
But
seen it.
He's not just like, oh, come on, I'm the like he will like do you ever like when you're doing something like you like have like these like you like imagine people are like watching you and they're saying how good of a job you're doing. Like you're kind of hyping yourself up in your head. He does it out loud. You know what I'm saying?
So I'll give me an example. So I'll say, hey, we're getting ready to do a driveway apron. We're going to bust this driveway apron out and put a new one in. What would he do?
He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you already know. Step back. I got this shit. I got this. Everyone, look out, like that. And then the whole time he's doing it, he's like talking to himself as if he's like someone else telling himself how good of a job he's doing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah, that's a fine line between hyping yourself up and mental institution.
He does watch. So
what's going on, bro?
Sorry.
You may want to
mental institution
therapy.
Bro, you are
something.
not. It's not. You're not that far
You're
from the
probably a
mental
great guy.
institution.
You got to be a little fucked up in the head because
Little
you do
fucked up.
construction.
Yeah, you are.
But,
Yeah.
but
Let's face it.
You know, maybe therapy. I don't know.
I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
I could probably use a mental institution.
I talk to myself.
sometimes.
Don't worry. I talk to myself all the time.
I talk to myself constantly.
all the time.
Yeah. Which brings up my next topic.
Okay.
Does your wife ever say something to you and you hear exactly what she says and you immediately say, what?
Every day.
All the time.
Multiple
Everything
times.
she says.
Multiple times
I say
a day.
what? Sometimes I do it twice and I hear what she says twice.
Sometimes I do
And then
it.
I answer her before she even finishes a sentence. And I'm like, well, yeah, I knew.
I do it just a scoocher sometimes. I'm like, huh?
I do it
And
because
then
I'm an
she'll
idiot.
like, then I go, huh? And I just keep doing it with a straight face, and then she gets mad.
I do it because I'm an idiot. I don't even know why. It's totally subconscious.
It is. It's because we just don't listen. We're men. We don't listen unless it's like something important. We just don't give a shit.
Yeah. What was that?
Right. Right. That's exactly what it is. I'm like, huh? Like the Eagles game's gonna come on tonight. I got done work late. She got done work late. Guaranteed, she's gonna want us to talk, and I'll be like,
Oh, that's tough.
"Come on,
That's a tough one.
come on, babe."
I'm happy, dude. The kids are gonna be asleep. This is gonna be the first Eagles game. The kids are like asleep,
Nice.
except for the baby. But she will actually sit in my arm and watch an hour of football
Good.
without saying a peep. Just suck on that binky, dude. Just. I'm like, yeah, you're the best. I was like always hoping for one child that would do that. The other ones were just like, nah, fuck you. Get
Right.
out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Yeah.
They're cool too, but
Yeah. Kids are cool.
this is like one cool aspect of her that they were
It
not
is.
so cool about.
Listen, take it in now because it doesn't last long.
No, I know. All right, so Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore of hype music.
Hype
We'll go
music.
like hype music. Like I'm when I think hype music, I'm thinking like gym music. Get myself ready for a sport. Okay, so I'm gonna go with probably the best walkout song, and I already mentioned this. Virginia Tech is "Enter the Sandman" Metallica. If you've never seen it, it's fucking awesome to watch. They walk out to the "Enter the Sandman," and it's like awesome. So, yeah, Metallica.
All right. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to think of another three that quick, but Chevelle, The Red. Have you heard that song?
No.
Bro, that's
That's a banger.
a banger, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's
All right.
It's angry.
Yeah.
It's fucking sweet, dude.
Yeah. So my next one, I'm a metal guy. I like it. Disturbed, Down with the Sickness.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I do like them. So you mentioned Metallica. Metallica's my first favorite band of all time. I had almost every album.
Okay.
The House That Jack Built.
Okay.
Have you heard that?
Yeah.
You have.
No.
You don't know shit, dude.
I don't.
Did you watch Fury?
No.
No.
I didn't. Did you? Did you watch Heartbreaker?
Hacksaw Ridge or whatever?
Hacksaw Ridge.
No. I actually forgot about it until I rewatched the episode. Yeah. But yeah, The House of Jack Built. I actually, when I was in Hawks, Frank Lasasso used to play that over the loudspeaker for me when I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it goes back way then. It's my favorite Metallica song.
All right. My third one is going to be, I'm going to go back to the high school days. I used to listen to these guys, the football players, Coach Pete Lancetta would play this. It would be on like a reel. Dancing Mother. Mother. That's the song. Dude, that was it's until to this day, I still love that song.
Yeah, what an era.
Yeah.
What an era of music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to flip through. I'm going to go with Dreams and Nightmares.
Wow.
That one always gets me, dude.
Okay. Who sings that?
Meek Mills, yeah.
Meek Mills. Okay.
Do you know that one?
No.
That's the Eagle. That was the Eagles 2017 Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah, they can sing it today, and I wouldn't know what they were singing. I just don't.
all I know is murder.
Does it go like this?
Nah,
Because that's all of rap
whatever,
music.
man.
Okay.
All right, whatever.
And my last one, but not least, the Rob Zombie Dracula.
That's a great one.
I know.
That's a very good one.
Yep. I love that in the gym.
There's
If I had that on.
dude, that's a very my son and daughter love Living Dead Girl. They love it, dude. They make me play it for them constantly.
It's a great. He's got some. It's good.
That's a good album.
Yeah,
That whole album is very
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. So System of a Down, I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm not picking them, but like they're very good. I have a lot of the POD Boom is another good one.
Corn. I love Corn.
Corn, even Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit was great for one album, 2 albums.
I agree.
A couple Eminem songs that are pretty
Nickelback.
good.
I could throw a shitload of ones out
Creed.
there. Yeah. Oh, I do like Creed.
Oh, you're serious about Nickelback?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I do like Creed. Yeah. That's
Wow.
yeah.
all right.
What the fuck is wrong with Nickelback?
Nickelback's all right.
Guaranteed.
Cedar was
if there was
good.
a video that you be in it dancing to Nickelback. You know,
So my number one hype song right now, like if right now you played this song, it would get me hyped.
okay.
Dancing on My Own, the fucking Philly song.
Nice.
I can't help it, dude. I fucking love that song.
Do you get your
Who said the Tiesto remix?
like? Does your
Do you
wife
know that song?
No.
What the fuck,
I
bro?
do know the Phillies one. I do know what Dancing by
Dancing-
Myself.
yeah.
I do know that one.
Yeah.
So like if your wife gives you like the little wink before you go to bed, you pop that on, you put that in there.
I never did the music thing. No. We actually discussed it one time, and we never did the music thing.
Or I didn't know, maybe you go in the bathroom, hype yourself up, put the earbuds in, get yourself a little
Put some
pumped up.
Dreams and Nightmares on. Hold on. It's fucking come out just.
My neck, my back. No. What? I listen to all music. I do.
Who's thinking about
apparently
who's
just not
thinking
the
about
ones-
penises now?
Just apparently not the one that music you listen to. Lou, how we making out?
You want to talk about this expressway?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the expressway, then we'll wrap it up real quick.
Okay.
So Lou brought up a concern, right? It's exit 12, eastbound,
Westbound.
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 Exit 12 headed towards Philadelphia.
It's the on ramp for the
You're getting onto the expressway from exit 12 or
near exit 12. I don't know what do you
So
call
they
it
must
when
be
you get-
working. They're working in the merger lane. So there is no acceleration lane.
right.
So yeah.
Right. All right. So okay. So they put a yield a ramp, like an on ramp to a highway has to be a certain amount of distance for it to warrant a yield, meaning that they figure on engineers, whoever figures people can accelerate fast enough, and they have enough wherewithal they can either stop or accelerate faster than the car that's would be maybe next to them.
Yeah, they put a fucking
If we-
stop sign.
Yeah, if you do not have the distance, then you have to put a stop sign. Yeah, and it's just you don't have to stop.
And
You're
I
not
know,
going to get pulled over.
And I know what you're saying, Lou. It's sketchy because
very sketchy.
when you're on a major road, expressway, parkway, turnpike. I don't know about the turnpike, but expressway, parkway. It's in 42. You come to a stop sign. Them cars are. If it's during busy hours, it's like you got to hurry up and get on the gas.
The alternative to a stop sign is to just shut down the on ramp and detour you to the next one. That's it. There's nothing else really they could do. I mean, if they're working in a certain spot, you can't get the distance that would warrant a yield. But it's funny, the parkway will not allow a stop sign.
Really?
Nope.
Okay.
Cannot put a stop sign on the parkway, on an on ramp on the parkway.
Okay.
Yeah. The parkway's fucking weird, dude.
Well,
They got some rules,
Parkway and
bro.
Turnpike now are one entity
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
So
they're
it's
weird.
like
They're
they're
weird.
they're very strict, very strict,
And they're weird.
and weird.
Yeah. You
Yeah, they're
can't.
weird.
So yeah, another one of them rules is you can't put traffic over a milled surface. But if you're paving in the slow lane and you're crossing an off ramp, right? You like the mill don't stop. You know what I'm saying? But but you can't have traffic driving on whatever it would take you to get from the hammer lane across the slow lane into the exit. You can't even put them on that amount of milling. So what has to happen is you have to put the exit as far up as you can, like as far as you can close to the exit. You have to let them mill. They have to catch up with the paver. They have to roll it. Then you have to move the exit back onto the newly paved surface, and then they could continue milling. I mean, if you're going like exit 4 on the Parkway, it's an off ramp, an on ramp, an off ramp, an on ramp, an off ramp.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
it's
fucking
a lot.
great. It's like, what the fuck? How the fuck are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
by the way, just go grab one guy and then take care of that.
Yeah.
That's usually how that works.
So on the part, they don't let you do that on the part.
No, you need a crew.
Yeah. It's slow downs. It's fucking. It's bells and whistles.
The cops. Crash trucks. Absolutely.
It's a big.
Which is
fucking
good
to-do.
because that's the safe way.
It
to
is
do
safe, but you got a contractor up your ass. You
Yep.
got the paving operators, the fucking mill foreman. Everyone's like wants to go now.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to go the fuck home.
No, I get it.
And there's
yeah.
nothing. You're like, dude, you can't go there. You're like, you can do it, but you're gonna just get the whole company thrown off the job. So
Right.
I would just chill, just relax.
Yeah.
Smoke a cigarette, whatever you do. Yeah.
Well, I think that wraps it up for this episode number 21. We're officially of drinking age. I am John.
22.
Oh, I'm sorry, 22. We were drinking age on the last one. So episode 22, that wraps it up. We are Two in the Blue. I'm John, Flounder, Caruso. This is Steve, Lou in the background. And
How do we do, Neem?
I think there's something wrong with you.